What is a planet that never became a star, yet rules 318 Earths with a magnetic fist large enough to swallow the Sun's entire heliosphere? Jupiter. Fifth from the Sunday First gas giant. Its composition mirrors primordial nebulas, hydrogen and helium, the raw stuff of stars. But Jupiter missed stellar ignition by a factor of 75. With 75 times its mass, it would have become a red dwarf, making our solar system binary. Instead, Jupiter remains a planet, a failed sun. Size here is violence. Jupiter's equatorial diameter is 139,822 kilometers, 11 times Earth's width. Volume, 1,321 Earths could fit inside. Mass, 1.9 octillion kilograms, or 318 Earths. Density averages 1.33 grams per cubic centimeter, barely above water. Dive into its atmosphere, and numbers become monstrous. The visible outer layer is not solid. Dark belts and light zones race in opposite directions, driven by internal heat and rapid rotation. Jupiter spins once every 9 hours 55 minutes fastest in the solar system. Result: an equatorial bulge nearly 10,000 kilometers wider than the poles. That speed generates the most powerful atmospheric winds. Jet streams exceed 600 kilometers per hour. Storms the size of Earth appear and vanish within months. But one storm has lasted at least 350 years. The Great Red Spot. A high-pressure anticyclone twice as wide as Earth. Juno data shows it extends 300–500 kilometers deep. Red color comes from organic molecules, sulfur or phosphorus, altered by solar UV. This storm alone could swallow continents. Descend below clouds. No surface. At 1,000 kilometers depth, pressure reaches tens of thousands of Earth atmospheres. Hydrogen becomes liquid metallic electrons freed from protons, conducting electricity like molten metal. This layer is the source of Jupiter's magnetic field. That field is the largest structure in the solar system outside the Sunday. Jupiter's magnetosphere stretches 5 million kilometers toward the Sun and 650 million kilometers away, reaching Saturn's orbit. If visible, it would appear larger than the full Moon. Radiation belts are thousands of times stronger than Earth's Van Allen belts. Juno required a titanium volt to survive. Any unprotected human receives a lethal radiation dose in under an hour. Jupiter's auroras are the strongest in the solar system, hundreds of times more energetic than Earth's. They never stop. Unlike Earth, Jupiter's main auroras come from its own moons. Io is the most volcanic world. Over 400 active volcanoes blast sulfur 500 kilometers into space. Cause: gravitational kneading from Jupiter and neighboring moons. Tidal heating melts Io's interior. Ejected material feeds Jupiter's magnetosphere, creating a plasma torus that generates radio emissions detectable from Earth. Europa, the most promising location for life beyond Earth. Its surface is water ice with reddish cracks suggesting a liquid ocean below. Magnetic induction indicates a salty, conductive layer beneath 15–25 kilometers of ice. That ocean contains twice the water of all Earth's oceans combined and contacts a rocky seafloor. Could something live in that darkness? Ganymede is the largest moon bigger than Mercury, the only moon with its own magnetic field. It has a metallic core, rocky mantle, ice shell, and subsurface ocean. Callisto is the most heavily cratered object in the solar system, nearly 4 billion years old. It may hide a salty ocean 150 kilometers deep. Jupiter has at least 95 moons. Its rings are thin, dark, made of dust from inner moons, discovered by Voyager 1-inch 1979. Jupiter emits 1.6 times more energy than it receives from the Sunday core temperature, 24,000 Kelvin hotter than the Sun's surface. Core pressure, 40 million atmospheres. Juno suggests a fuzzy core, no sharp boundary. Jupiter likely formed first. It influenced the entire disk, possibly making Mars smaller than expected. It deflected comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 inches 1994. Fragment K hit with the force of 6 million megatons of TNT, 600 times Earth's nuclear arsenal. Fireballs rose 3,000 kilometers. Scars the size of Earth remained for months. Recent discoveries. Jupiter's atmospheric bands extend deep. Polar cyclones, 9 at the North Pole, 6 at the South Pole, are each wider than the continental United States. They touch, but never merge. No surface means no traditional life. Cloud top temperatures are minus 145 degrees Celsius. Europa and Ganymede's oceans remain better candidates. Jupiter's brightness makes it the fourth brightest object in Earth's sky, after the Sun, Moon, and Venus. Galileo watched its moons change position in 1610, overturning 2,000 years of astronomy. Spacecraft: Pioneer 101973, Voyager 1979, Galileo 1995, 2003, Cassini 2000, New Horizons 2007, Juno 2016. Present. Europa Clipper launches 2024. JUICE follows. Why did Jupiter stop growing? The disk dissipated before it could gather the remaining 98% of gas for fusion, or Jupiter carved a gap. The answer lies under oceans of metallic hydrogen. Jupiter is a gravitational anchor, radiation nightmare, failed star, and endless storms. It holds more mass than all other planets combined. We have studied it for 400 years. It still keeps secrets. The largest thing in our solar system, besides the Sun, refuses to fully reveal itself.